Yeah.
Here, honey.
Went to the store, get some cigarettes, and he never came back.
He went to America and never came back.
That'll be the finale of My Hero Academia. It'll just be like his dad shows back, so it's like, Papa, you came back from the store.
I know.
And goes in the background just like, shit.
He's just like, I came back, when I heard you were #1 hero and that. I'm here for the money. I mean, for you, son. Yeah, exactly.
I heard like the weirdest theory about Izuku's dad. Like, it's Bakugo's dad. It's like,
just like, so there goes like the deck of Bakugo shippers and that.
That would make me so pissed off of that.
I know.
Just like Deku turns to Bakugo and goes, hug me, brother!
No. Touch me and die.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of the My Hero Academia Season 5 reactions, and for once I'm not alone in doing this, so I've got lots of lovely people joining us tonight. Going clockwise, we've got Makina Cosplay, we've got Galaxy Booty, we've got Roenua, we've got Tartan Lua, I Can't Stop Twinkling, and Captain Sparta. And of course, my mental haggis is me. Everyone, thanks so much for joining.
No
Happy to be here.
It's a pleasure.
Being here.
I know this is probably going to be a bit weird because there'll be a lot of points where we're kind of talking over each other. Like, hopefully, we are having to do this under due to certain restrictions. But hopefully, as this season goes on, we might, and the restrictions get lifted, we might be able to get to do this in person.
Yeah.
It's nice to have you lovely people joining in for all of this.
Exactly, and you know what they say? The more the merrier.
Too right. So we're gonna.
Eggman.
That is. So
that game was legendary.
All the merrier.
Yes.
Help! We're being sucked in.
So we're gonna get started on the episode reaction right now.
God, if I would have heard his voice doing that.
Yeah, that's just absolute epic night at the end of the last season. It's just
This is
I read it with the manga, and then it was a few weeks for that, and then it's down. I was like, this is beautifully done. It's brilliantly done. If you like or even hate the character, if you hate him or not, but that is an amazing battle.
I know, it was good.
Oh yeah, I think this happened at the end of the last season.
Yeah,
that's pretty much
season.
Forgot about that.
I know, because I just find
oh
Endeavor.
my god, there I could have rocked him. No, it
That's
has
that whole step in this chat.
He's not in serious condition.
I know, I just read that.
How? I mean, I don't think Shoto really care about his dad now. Just he's got beaten up a little bit.
Probably that, but the manga just, we all know how bad it gets.
Uh-oh.
Read the manga, guys. It is really goddamn good.
I know. It's just keep the spoilers coming on that.
That's what I'm saying, manga readers that you kind of know. Don't then, that's fine.
I think it's cool as fuck. That's just me.
It's cool, but it's creepy at the same time.
I can see forever.
Intercool.
I know, because they're basically just reintroducing all the characters.
Yeah.
So just this is all
I
funny.
was say that season 4 was launched, I think, in October, so it's been a while.
Yeah, if you don't
it's been over a year.
Last year, and I'm having to transition from Ruby to My Hero Academia now.
Yeah, it's not even in the back. Hello. Every time they just call her God.
I am God.
Gotta go fast.
That's so.
How many more Sonic references are we gonna do for this entire episode? That's the second.
We just need Anita for the group. We just need to get Anita for the group, and the funds.
What's happened to Denki?
Wow.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yes, I can remember.
Preview.
Right, going to manga material now for next episode.
Yeah.
The League of
No.
I thought it said League of Shadows.
Not League of Legends!
It says Shadows of the League, and I'm thinking.
No, it's like
That's
God.
good. Well, I'm trying to think of what you would say.
Oh, okay. This is a manga reader. This is gonna get juicy.
Oh,
Right.
it's like a good.
Wow.
Okay,
And there we have
we've
it.
made it. We've made it to the end,
Okay,
everyone.
Flemish, stop. We don't get a preview.
Finally, we've got through to the end.
Okay,
Flemish didn't get the preview, but as I say, I think it's like a 30-second trailer for the movie.
yeah.
Am I correct? Like, oh,
Because
Like, the trailer's on YouTube and that, so I've already seen it. I'm like,
I saw it in Tumblr because it was like I've seen screenshots and I was looking through Tumblr because I forgot how to do this.
no,
It's been months since I last done
I'm
it.
just
So
like,
I
I just
know.
it
Shit,
looks
just to
really
go
good,
on.
and it's just like, it's like
the
the
suits
outfits
look
are,
amazing. The suits look
like
amazing. I can't wait
Deku, like
to-
Bako and Todoroki.
Todoroki, yeah.
So I'm like, I love those outfits.
The outfits, I can't see if we get full body shots of that because that's going to be amazing.
I know, 'cause I don't know when it will like come to like the UK though. So, cause I think it is coming in
A
August
while.
to
Japan, I know, is in August, so I'm probably going to give it a few months. So
Yeah.
depends
Yeah.
how they're going to show
I
it.
can't
as
remember
well.
when
get
it's
till the end of the year.
Yeah.
Just
probably
Does it usually happen like they come out months before us?
Japan gets a fuss every time, but I say
Yeah.
This is
For
Japanese.
us, it'll just depend on like how like, well, hopefully like cinema stuff will be open back then. It's like, but yeah. So we'll go around and talk about like what we thought of the episode and that. I was gonna say
well,
we'll do
first
this. I was gonna say we'll do this clockwise, but I just remembered. Oh yeah, it probably won't be the same for like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a good opening episode. Like I say, like season 4 was kind of like more light-hearted, where you had like the newspaper photographer come and take pictures of the students. But this one was more action-based, and you got some more of like the big three in that. And it was cool. Like get to see like them find out how to beat Nejiri and Amajiki compared to like
Go home.
Mirio, who was just kind of
I
goofing
want to go
around.
I
home.
know. I know. Muriel's just so chill, just drowning. You know.
Oh no!
I know.
I fell in again.
You see,
He's living his
I love
best
how like
life.
he was. I love how like he was like he froze in that position. Like, he wasn't moving his body much. Like, he was just kind of like along like that.
He just like fell through the
Well,
bridge.
then,
Like,
at that point, he
funniest
has no
part of all.
quirks, so
I know.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
yeah,
any
that's
quirks.
Hero has no quirks. The only role he
yeah.
could technically
Oh,
play is
yes,
a civilian, which
that's
kind of
right.
sucks at this point.
Yeah, so he's got.
I completely
like,
forgot about that.
Civilian powers.
I was like,
Oh, bless him.
he's just like,
I know.
yay! I'm helping somewhat.
Doing a thing.
Which is it's not quite a good help for the actual like mission they're technically doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
I
seeing
mean, it's just
civilians.
being
and
helpful.
stuff. Rosie, your
Very
thoughts on the episode?
My thoughts. Whose thoughts are?
Rosie,
Okay.
I'm just going kind of clockwise from my screen. What were your thoughts on the episode?
To be honest, I didn't know what was going on. I struggle reading, so I can't always read very well.
Same.
So my brain's like,
I get
that's why I watch dubs. So
Yeah.
I that's why like whenever I'm watching subbed animes, I can't do anything else. Like if I'm watching like dubbed animes and I'm doing something else, I can
Yeah.
hear the dialogue. But if it's subbed, it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, wait, what did they say? No, I was like, you can't multitask in that. But yeah, I was just like,
Yeah,
once
this-
you've done
this-
this, just like you can watch again or wait for
Yeah,
the dubbed
this
ones.
is-
But I'm glad,
that one.
This is the yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie, I'm so glad that you joined us, even though this was subbed tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is the only anime I really watch in sub. But I would say like because when I first checked it, it was on Crunchyroll, but I was kind of more obviously got used to it more than the actual dub version itself, actually,
Yeah.
which is kind of rare for me.
Yeah, it's like I never knew I kind of mind dubs. It was like people sometimes go like, "Oh, dubbed." God, back. I was like,
A lot.
That's-
I'm heard
that's
that.
like my-
It's fun
that's
and
disgusting.
language.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
yeah,
Disgusting.
Really Scott.
disgusting.
Disgusting.
I mean, like, yeah, there's some
I know,
characters
it's-
when you hear the English dub voice and you're like, oh, that is not exactly what I imagined. And that's
Yeah.
like,
Let's not turn this into a sub versus dub debate.
yeah,
So-
that's true. We'll be here for.
No, I
I was gonna say,
completely
Mel,
agree.
we
with
could
those.
talk about
I
this for
cannot pay
Natalia, but
attention.
oh my god!
I know, it's just like,
not
it's
what
just
it's going
like
to.
I know, I'm just like, I watch it in subs now because I'm too impatient to wait for like the episodes to be dubbed, so
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
my excuse.
I watched I think like I watched like a dubbed part of like in the previous season when Bakugo's going oh you got such a beautiful face. No joke. No joke, right?
The dub nailed it though. The dub nailed it over the sub. You cannot
No,
lie to that. The
no,
dub
Like the
nailed
dub
it.
is
No.
like it is a good dub, I do admit that. I just like I nailed to stick the sub next. I watched the episodes weekly, so
Yeah.
No,
Like,
see when Bakugo says that line, oh you got such a beautiful face, it sounded to me like Patrick Warburton, no joke. Such a beautiful face,
You
baby.
got such a
Why
beautiful
did you do
face.
that?
that's a beautiful face.
Why did you do that?
Like doing
I
this
have-
frog
I-
voice and that.
Patrick, he would actually, if he was given the voice of Bakugo, it would work so well because like his character in Family Guy will have like moments where just raging, like that would be him. It would suit the character well.
That's a
I
clip
mean,
of
it could work,
Chapman.
yeah.
Hey, Deku!
I know,
I'm
but
gonna
I can
kick your
kind of see it
ass.
in that because he plays like really like
I'll kick your ass.
characters and that, and like he's got like plays
I
something
say
like that,
it
and then like,
shine.
if you've watched Venture
Hey,
Hours,
Deku,
just
get out of
the
my
boys
way
that grow
before I
up,
set
just
you
like
on
okay,
fire.
like I can see that like him voice like Bakugo.
Peter. I mean Deku.
Hey, Peter. That's just like that's just my go-to voice when I have to do Joe from Family Guy. It's just, hey, Peter.
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 Uh,
Or
so
just
moving
his voice
from
like, oh Peter. Oh Peter. Oh Peter. It's like really nicely.
Amy, what were your thoughts on the episode?
Like it was a kind of good like for a kind of introduction episode and that. It's just like it was kind of fun to see all the characters again. And good. I also enjoyed seeing like, the big three because they're always kind of fun to see as well. And it's like it's more just kind of like set up in that because like next week we're going into the manga material and that. It's like someone who like reads the manga, so I'm just like I'm very excited for like, some of the stuff that's coming up in that. It's like no spoilers and that, but I'm just like there's some really good stuff coming up for you guys in that. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm just looking forward to seeing this all animated.
The only thing I kind of got
Yeah.
is like I don't know much about like Dabby and Hawks, but I know like there's some connection between two of the
Yeah,
characters. Just
yeah,
from
it's like, you just
cosplays
gotta-
I've seen, but I was like I don't know what that connection is, but I look forward to finding
Yeah.
out.
One to say
Yeah.
that it's how like you had like Amy, myself, Steph was saying catch up with the manga. It does make a lot of sense with the Darby and Hawks connection.
You're just watching.
Yeah, I think
you're just
you
watching.
kind of get
Going,
something.
yes.
It's like just watch like next week's episode
Yes.
and that, and it'll make every idea like
Yeah.
what, like you know.
And the big
They
twist
have
when it
no
comes to like
idea what's
that
coming.
scene, if it's what I'm thinking that scene is,
Mm-hmm.
the full circle that comes with that,
Uh-huh.
if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It really just like it's just pretty damn well done for that specific bit.
I know. It's like the few like scenes that Dappy was in. I swear they just like really put the animation budget up for him.
Yeah,
It
probably.
looks to me like
Same.
I think by the looks of the ending, it seems to me like Dabby will probably be the main villain at the start because usually they would have had someone they knew like maybe come in and maybe have one, and then like previous villains will probably like get involved at some point.
I think definitely more now more than anything else the League of Villains is. I hope the villains get more airtime. Once again,
I know. I think it's just like yeah, like I know.
we don't know how that's
I've
going
got-
in season 5.
It's like for me, like I've got an idea of like what they're going. Like we will definitely see more of the villains in that if they are adapting certain parts of the manga, and I've got an idea of, like probably where they will end it off, like for the end of season 5.
Yeah.
But it's just like there's some really good stuff coming up, and like I hope you and the only fans enjoy it.
Can't wait.
Definitely. I agree
We're
on
on
that
for a
one.
good ride.
Caroline, you got anything else to talk about this episode?
Pretty much along the same lines as Amy. That it's a good reintroduction, and it's actually kind of a good set for the beginning of the season 5 arc, the 1A versus 1B. It gives a lot of like the minorish characters a bit of a time to shine, like Coda showed you, and all that. It gives them a little bit more to shine.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Season 4 was specifically most of the overhaul arc.
Yeah.
Most of them at that is giving a lot more characters that to show their quirks off again. But it's probably a very good set for season 5's 1A versus 1B.
I cannot wait
Yeah.
to kind of see more of Class 1B.
Yeah, you'll
Yes.
definitely see more 1B in that. I think like
Yeah.
what I do like kind of like about the filler in that is like it does like more of like let 1A kind of shine a bit more in that. It's like if you've seen like the second movie in that, it's just like I watched a
Yes.
like movie. It's just like seeing more of like 1A like work together in
Yes.
that, and not just the main characters all the time.
Yeah. So I remember
Also
seeing the
that
second
for the-
movie and I'm
See,
like, oh, this is way beyond what the anime is. I'm having to like lean across the
Yeah.
because I
As
saw
they-
with like Amy and Caroline a couple of friends, and I was like, this is beyond where we are, right? And you're like, oh yeah.
Even
Just
God
like
help
yeah,
you.
like
It was-
it was beyond the anime at that time
Yeah.
when it came out. Someone was like,
because I think a lot of folk were kind of confused. It's like, wait, this hasn't happened yet in the anime. It's like,
Because some
Yeah,
of the characters'
and
quirks
meanwhile the
have been
manga
improved.
is like, yeah, meanwhile the manga readers are like, yep, I know what's
yeah, we
happening.
know.
Yeah,
We know
because
what's
some of
happened
the
here, yeah.
characters' quirks had been improved, and I was like, oh, didn't remember. I was like,
Because the
and you're
biggest
looking
one, I think
over
a
at me
lot of
like,
folk were
oh, God
kind of
help
surprised
you.
that was Endeavour a little bit. We're kind of like, wait,
Yeah.
we've not seen this successful move in the anime yet.
Yeah.
Because also it's Endeavour's, it was Endeavour's one, it was right at the end of season 4.
Yeah, so
And
that's
then
not
when you
happened
watch the end
yet.
of season 4, it makes sense, and obviously the obvious.
Yeah, you can see.
I mean,
what,
I've
like,
ne-
you understand why.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've never like read the manga, but like I also get the feeling that like Endeavor will probably get a lot of focus as well, because it's like it seems to me like he's trying to like be like filling the shoes, the role that All Might did,
All Might.
and
Yeah.
obviously, and I think
Yeah.
like All Might, and I think like there's probably some sort of pressure as well, like he obviously wants it, but I think like him to handle it at the same time. And
I remember like he and
I
All
definitely
Might had
think
a
he'll probably get a
talk.
lot of screen time and like.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I
would
kinda
say
saw that
someone
at the start of the
massive on the manga, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut when it comes to Endeavour.
No, I just like I did see like
I think that's probably the best idea we could probably do.
Yeah,
You
just
know
like I
what?
did like
All I
in
can
this
say is, like, I feel sorry for President Mike.
like
Oh,
as
God,
that
yes.
monologue and that.
Oh God,
And,
yes, I
like,
feel bad for Mike.
it's
I'll
like-
say that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
I
saying.
cannot feel for
like,
them at all.
I just want to
I
hug.
love-
I just want to hug President Mike because when you, as I say, it's manga side, but when you find out all the stuff like that has been happening,
Yeah.
it's like holy shit. I can't say anything else. It's like holy shit.
Yeah, okay.
You've been through a lot.
We'll cross
Yeah.
that bridge when we come to it. Scott, you
Yeah,
got any
I'll,
thoughts?
My thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, I really liked it, and I think some of you guys mentioned it. I think it was good for the fact that like it starts as like as being action packed when it easily could have been just like all the classmates interacting or doing certain things like that don't involve fighting, but yeah, it was a good to start off with that. And I think I mentioned the points of like how I'm getting the feeling that like Dabby and like Endeavour will probably get like some sort of importance in this season, and I think we'll definitely get like class 1B as well, because that's what it seems to be kind of going towards is between these guys.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be something to look forward to, definitely. Steph?
It's up to
Looking
cast
forward to the
Steph, your thoughts?
I thought it was a really good episode for the beginning. I enjoyed it more than season 4, I think. Because I know what's going to happen, and it's just like intense.
And you're just like, get to the meat already.
I can't wait to see more Tetsu because he's my favourite class 1 baby.
Have you seen? I think he's just been introduced into. I think it's My Hero's One Justice too. I think he just became the latest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tetsu
actually,
Tetsu
yeah,
and
I think it's
Kendo, and I'm
downloaded.
like, yes,
It's
finally.
like, I
more
still need to go
class.
back to that. I know, I still need to.
Same,
I know,
I
I've
think
not played like My Hero. I've not played the game in a while, and that's been
Same.
fun.
The last time I played,
I've only got the first game.
the last
And
time I
the
played
same,
the
I've only got the
second
first
game was when Hawks was the downloadable character,
Same.
because that was at the
Yeah.
point. Because Hawks was the hype, because he had just introduced, he had been rumoured in that.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah,
here's
it's
how
like-
he's now in the game.
Yeah,
game
well,
came out a
I
year
went back
ago.
on the game just to play
Backwards.
Hawks.
That
Yeah, I
game
went
came-
back just to play Hawks, and that's just like, it's my boy.
That,
It's
my
a boy.
so that game
I
came
know
out
it's
a year
got
ago,
Hawks
so
at
I
one
thought
point, but it's the
literally before
wings.
lockdown.
Mhm.
So yeah. And Mel, what was your thoughts on the episode?
Just as everybody said, a really good episode. Really liked how it started. Really enjoyed seeing all the students kind of like working as a team together. Probably from kind of like coming from the second movie, seeing them all working really well together in their own little teamwork, and nice to see like as people have said, the whole like the class as a whole, like having like their time to shine and show off what they can do, was super cute. And yeah, I thought it was just a really fun, colourful start to the season. And as a non-manga reader, I'm super excited to what chaos is ahead of us.
We've still got
Plenty of chaos,
surprises
and,
ahead
like,
of
and I
us.
think
That's our advantage. That's
I like.
we've still
Yeah.
Well, just like we're trying to.
Yeah, well, I think
You
it's
guys,
well said.
you
It's
guys
like-
as non-manga readers have got the element of surprise. Well, the manga readers
like-
like can know, but it's
We're
gonna
crying at the same
I
time.
know.
Yeah.
You've got
It's
the
just like,
enjoyment
I'm
of
just
seeing
for-
us suffer. That's what
I know.
your
I'm just looking
enjoyment
forward
is.
to seeing certain things get animated, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
so cool.
I
with,
think
like,
for us
voice
as manga,
acting.
that's probably the main thing a lot of folk are looking forward to. But it's,
Yeah,
you
there's
see-
specific, yeah, like, there's a specific
But-
arc that's going to happen this season, which I'm really looking forward to, and like I just can't wait because it's just kind of like blow
just-
everyone's minds in that, you know.
I just need my simping done, just like Hawks and dabbing.
It's just like, yeah, it's like I need to get my
Oh,
Hawks
God.
cosplay gear because I've got the wig and that. I'm like, just need
Yeah.
to go cosplay.
Hi.
I want to, but the wings are
I know.
going.
It's like I need. It's like I need to wait.
This is why
It's
we're
like,
all
I
going
need-
to have like a My Hero Academia shoot sometime.
I know. It's just like I need to wait.
Yeah, I need to.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely need to try and get my my Kirishima wig fixed. Before I get next to do it or something like.
Crimpers
Yeah,
are your
I look forward
best
to doing
friend.
Yeah, like, so I think that's a wrap on episode 1. Like, I have no idea how long this video is going to end up being because due to technical difficulties, I'm going to have to.
You're gonna get a lot of bloopers. You're going to get a lot of bloopers.
I'm
Out
gonna-
of
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot
Oh,
of people.
definitely.
Music.
I'm
Me
gonna have to,
sipping
like,
cream.
Please
across
add
the
them.
room.
Please add them at the end.
I'm going to have to like piece this together like Frankenstein's monster.
I think you should pretty much go along the lines of follow that and just like take a, well, depending on the age of your viewers for it, take shots of every time something goes, wait, each pause.
Yeah.
Us going into detail of Dabby X Hawks.
Stab X, Hawk, stab X,
Right.
never.
It's
BDSM.
it's like, are you a Dabby Hawk shipper or you're a Dabby Endeavour shipper?
Oh good
Post in the
God, that
comments
was
down below.
that's a ship for. That's a ship for weight. That is a ship for weight to have for the anime fans. That's
Okay,
a
if
ship
it's
for weight
the
to have.
Endeavour and Hawks one, we know Hawks is definitely a hoe now.
Post in the comments down below if you're like My Hero
Hawks,
Academia ships.
no. Hawks, no.
Because there's one of Endeavour and then there's one of like Hawks and the sister, and it's just like, oh my god,
Ayumi, I've seen that ship. That's pretty cute though.
that is cute.
Yeah.
But like, if we're making him go for the whole Todoroki family, can we hide Shoto?
But he's like,
Shoto.
on TikTok, I've actually seen it as pretty much Hawks is like with that main Shoto, obviously. But you see it all different ships. The Hawks goes through the Todoroki line.
My goodness.
Minus Ray, obviously, but say it's like it's ever.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Davy. You can go as like not so
Yeah.
for you, mate. It's like
Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. Like, we'll probably keep talking like off
Yeah.
like camera
Yeah.
and that. But thanks
Right, let's keep going down the Hawks line.
post in the comments down below your favourite ships and what your thoughts are on that. But guys, thanks so much.
multi-ship for life! Multi-ship for life!
Guys, thanks so much for joining with this video despite the
Thank you.
chaos.
Sorry.
It's like, happy to
Thank you
help.
very much for writing this, David. Honestly,
Yeah,
thank you.
it was
It's,
lots of
it's
fun.
been a pleasure getting to
You're great.
interact with this first episode with everyone and getting our thoughts.
Yeah,
It was
if you-
great seeing everybody again after so long.
yeah.
Mhm.
And if you
Indeed,
want-
it helps.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's been nice.
And if you want to follow any of these folk, like check out the.
I
description
follow
down below.
literally everybody here right now. I've just
I don't know
started
if I follow
following
you.
Mel.
Yeah, I need to figure that out. I think I need to add you on Facebook.
But yeah,
I was
post in the comments down
following Mel.
below.
It's just like that Oyama picture. It's just like, yes.
Oh god.
I
But
say,
yeah.
Mel, your Aoyama is like, mwah!
It's beautiful. It's just like,
It's amazing.
jealous.
Right.
No, I just want
guys,
to head pat you because I'm so happy for you.
David, what you
oh yeah, sorry. Guys, be sure to comment down below what you thought of this episode and what you thought of the reaction. And also, as I said before, let me know what your thoughts on like My Hero Academia ships are and what your like favourite ones are, no matter what they are. Be sure to like this video and remember to subscribe to Metal Haggis Cosplay. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.
Bye.
TCO.
Bye.